All right, it's time for that update. So got a lot of work done with the level editor. So today I will be demonstrating what I've done here. This is all the code that I've written. Uh, Not much is being done, but we'll gonna go ahead and run this, and let's take this background off so that we can see the full level. So level still looks the same, but there are some changes that you will see. Remember, if you see any stuttering, that is OBS's fault. Um, so you can see some changes here have taken place. The level has been expanded. Now beyond here, so you can see the level has changed. And now we can go way further. Pretty cool, huh? And this was all possible thanks to the level editor. And if we go ahead, we're going to actually demonstrate that right now by hitting the tilde key. We are now in what we call developer mode, and we got this tile in the center here that we can move around, and we can place tiles anywhere we want. So we're just going to align it here, holding control to do that. And there we go. And that will allow us to actually place tiles. If I hit spacebar, now those tiles are in place. It might be difficult to jump up there. And of course, I can definitely flip through the tile map sheet and select any tile I want so that I can place it anywhere on the level. Okay, so we're gonna go down here, this area right here. We're just gonna do, we can also save these changes, but I will not be saving the changes that I'm gonna currently make. Just wanna kinda illustrate this. There we go. Just kind of getting creative with this. So this is what the level editor looks like. So we're going to close the level off right about here. Maybe we can put something over here to help our little guy jump up there. Now we'll leave it like that. He can't jump that high, but we'll just leave it like that for now. So we can play this level if we choose to. So by getting out of developer mode, we can now play that as if it were an actual level. And we cannot get out there. We can't jump enough. So just like that, we can choose to put a tile somewhere around here. Again, we're gonna have to re-merge here. Eventually, I'll add a auto snap feature so that we can snap there. There we go. That seems like it might be a little bit off, but who knows? I'm gonna go ahead and choose this one. There we go. I think that works out. And now I will also demonstrate, assuming that we wanted to delete one of these tiles so that we can dig in there. With our mouse, we are able to select, well, by just basically hovering over them. I could choose what tile I want to work with. Now, if I click it, it will automatically get assigned to our hold tile, which is this, and it will automatically get centered on the screen. Uh, if you press delete, we can actually choose to delete this, right? That's there, like this, and we can create sort of like an entry point here, and we can choose to delete these and instead replace them with blue thingies. And now we've got an actual entrance there, and if you want, we can just delete that one as well. And now we can actually go back up and fall back down. And if we return to, here's our pair, we can now actually jump up there. And like what was said before, here's that opening that I created, which allows us to go back up through here and fall down again. And then you can just keep adding here. Or we can keep going and adding more detail as we go. And that is the level editor. Still has a few bugs, but I may just save this version because I was actually building the level off from see that right there, it's locked. Maybe I should open it right there because I can fall through there. Okay, you know what? I'm actually going to do that. I'm going to delete those. And now we can actually go through there. And you see that ground is not, that ground is not the kind that we want. So we're just going to momentarily re-snap here. If we restart the simulation right there, he will fall down. Okay, so we're gonna choose about a different. I think I may have lost it here. Okay, let me. Oh, I'm gonna have to get creative here. Oh, there we go. I got it back. Just a slight boo-boo right there. Because I haven't really implemented when we don't see the tile. So I'm gonna put tile right there, one right here, one right here, one right here, and maybe one right. Actually, just gonna leave it like that. Actually, no, I'm gonna put one right there, and one right here. Let's get rid of this one. Didn't replace it with that. Okay, so there we go. When we restart simulation, our little guy won't fall down to oblivion. Then we got all this level here. There's a lot. You can see we haven't done anything with this yet. So that's where this comes in. I guess maybe we could open a little area right here. Maybe we can do this, go down, all the way down. Let's enclose this. That's confusing me. It's a fairly large level. So what I'm trying to do is trying to build like a place where you can actually get in there. Actually, let's get rid of this tile and this tile. And that'll be like a little hole where he just drops in. You can kind of see already how this kind of takes place here. So we can get really creative. So now I'm just going around just doing really random stuff. Oh well, that's obviously the end right there. So this is okay, we're gonna delete that one and switch back to this one. So you can see how fast we can edit with this. We probably won't be able to get back up there, so I will make an extra tile and let's delete that one. Let's delete this one, and I think that works out. This is now part of the design that I was envisioning. Let's switch the colors out on this. There we go. Let's go with some of this goodness. And over here we can have, I don't know. You can see how you can just easily make a level here. There we go. We're back in simulation mode. Look at that. Pretty awesome. Now we can go down here. And I believe that there's what the heck was that? Yeah, there's something there. I don't know what it is. Maybe the way we, I think maybe the way we place the tile. There are some bugs. As you can see, there's something there, but I don't know what it is. So this level is already massive. Somewhat. So if we go here, this is all the stuff that we created by random. And already there's another section up there. You can see just how ridiculously big this thing is. Okay, so we're gonna go back up here. Now if we go back into developer mode and we hit Control S, we can actually save the changes that we did there. And that way when we reopen the game, see, I'm gonna go back to developer mode and maybe delete one of these tiles. Maybe this tile right here. That way I can actually jump, and maybe this other tile. There we go. That way I can actually jump back up there. I can go down there. So we're just demonstrating the level here. I wonder what's down there. It's going to develop. Okay. I couldn't quite see up. I couldn't quite see down there, but yeah. So there you go. There you have it. The level editor working. Just needs to be fine-tuned. I'm gonna go ahead and save this one last time. Oh, I quit the game. Darn it. Let's run it again and verify that those changes were actually took place. The issue I was having earlier was that, oh yeah, there we go, yeah. So you can see those changes were saved. So look at that. That is sick. You can just make a level just by placing tiles. Got a nice background too back there. Good stuff. So you can get really creative. Uh, yeah, so that's it. That's it. Uh, so the next steps would be I'm gonna go ahead and keep debugging this and implementing a few more features. Like for example, if we try to place a tile on top of another tile, we don't want that. We don't want overlapping tiles. And then just try to find out all the little bit bugs and then improve the interface on this so that we can use it better. And yeah, I think finally I've gotten to that point where I can start having some fun with this. So thank you so much for watching, guys. Hope you liked the update, and that's all I got for now. Stay tuned for the next one.